Well, everyone, project for today is out here on my breakout. We got a event coming up here in Tifton, Harley on Friday, and this front fender that comes on these breakouts is just little and nothing, and the gap is so high. It's just huge. You can put your whole hand up in here. And what I'm going to attempt to do is I ordered this long wraparound fender for another model, and I'm going to drill it and mock it up and paint match it to have the long fender wrap around the front tire with all the white. And I think it's going to add to the white and chrome and look really nice. So give me 1 minute and we'll get it mocked up on here and I'll restart the video. So I had these tubes, I think they're 1/2 inch in diameter, about the thickness of a chain. I laid them side by side over the tire like so, and then put the fender over top of it to get my height and my clearance. And I marked out the new fender to match up to the bolt holes on both sides. So we're going to drill some new holes, and then we'll take the die grinder or something and we'll do something about getting rid of these holes here. This fender was for another motorcycle, and we'll round that off or something and keep on moving forward. So I got my holes drilled. The vertical ones are the ones we need for the breakout. I took this old candle that I use for wax for cutting aluminum, and it was a perfect diameter. I just set it on there and traced out the radius. Now I'm going to take and trim those corners off to get rid of them other bolt holes for whatever bike that was. And this is a Harley fender. I don't remember what it was for. I think a Y-glide or something, but I'm going to get rid of those holes and radius those out, and then we can test fit it. And then I have some color matching onyx white pearl paint. We're going to paint it and put it on there, and hopefully it should be ready for Friday with the full fender. Alright, so I went out there and I cut it and rounded both ends, both sides. Now I can test fit it. I need to go get the right size bolts, but I got these spacers, stainless steel spacers, that I'm going to use to take up some of the width, because this fender is a lot narrower. Not that it's narrower, the bracket on the factory fender gets a lot wider, and we don't have that no more. We have the fender's completely wrapping the tire now, so we gotta, I'm gonna space it out. I might stretch it a little bit when we bolt it up, but we're gonna keep it as smooth as we can, and we'll continue on. Well, we got it mocked up, clearanced out. I didn't realize that the tire sits to the left side due to the brake, or the right side, so we had to do one spacer on that side and two on that side, and then massage the fender over. But we got it sitting pretty square, and it wraps all the way down around the back now. So We'll get it off tomorrow, get it primered and painted, and we'll film that too.